Good morning, ciao, ciao, my friends, from another video here in the beautiful and exotic country of Italia. I'm here with the one and only Mabibti, Mabula, Mabel, baby.
Hola!
Bella ciao, my friends. And as you saw if you did see the last video, we've got ourselves a little Fiat 500 that's going to be coming with us for the cruise. I had to set the camera down there for a second because we had the police looking at me. But yeah, we're actually going to be trying out the ferry this way, but in a different way. Basically, you pull up in the spot that you're going to be driving onto the ferry in. So a ferry just left. That's why there's only one car ahead of us. But there's two other spots for the other ferry, and then you just pick up the ticket. So I'm going to save you guys some time, because if you saw yesterday's video, you saw the process of getting the ticket. So I'm going to snap my fingers, and you're going to see tickets in my hand. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, never mind, that didn't work. No tickets. Well, that's because we walked in there and I guess the ferry's already here. So they said just get the tickets on board. So hopefully that's the same thing for cars. All right, so we're just cruising right onto the boat here. Hello, ciao, ciao, ferry. Who stops here?
Oh, wow.
Tickets.
I need to pay for it.
Okay, park the car and wait my colleague here.
Okay. All right, we got ourselves a nice little cruiser. And all right, now when we snap the fingers, then the tickets are gonna show. And we got it, my friends. So it was 1550 euros to take our car over to Varenna and then Menaggio. But basically, since I guess the car behind me is going to Varenna, we have to pull off. And if there's too many cars in line, we won't be able to get back on. So then I guess we're gonna explore Varenna. Now, if there are enough cars, we'll pull out, come back on, and then we'll actually go to Menaggio, and then later on our way back, we'll stop in Varenna. The one thing we've learned is that, like, being on this side, Varenna or Bellagio for sunset is the best, and then being on the Menaggio side, more like the sunrise or midday time, seems to be better, just based on where the sun comes up and the sun goes down over there. So the photos are incredible when you are on the Bellagio side or on the Varenna side around the time of sunset, because when it I guess right after sunset, because the sun goes behind those mountains and then it gives this really soft light on you that just like makes you glow in a way that's like a photographer's dream. I'm not even a photographer, but when you pull out the good old handy dandy cell phone, pop a couple good photos, you'll be surprised what this little bad boy can do. So yeah guys, we're just gonna cruise on over there, and I guess you'll be finding out in just a moment what we're gonna be exploring, just like we will. Full speed ahead. And here we are, arriving now to Varenna.
Hello, Varenna.
Hello, Varenna.
Hello.
All right, well guys, we have just got off now at Varenna, and we are gonna see if we can get back on here, but I'm not entirely certain. We're going to Menaggio.
Menaggio?
All right, we're loading right back on. Grazie. Long time no see.
Okay.
We're back.
Prego.
Grazie.
We're back, baby.
And for you guys, that was like 1 second and we crossed the lake. For us, it was, I don't know, maybe 12 minutes or so. And we are arriving back to Menaggio, which you guys probably saw in the last video, but we're not gonna probably spend as much time in the town center now since we have a car. So we're actually gonna be able to visit some of the top places to visit around here, which are like villas, as well as Gucci's old mansion. So it's gonna be a fun little tour around here. Probably gonna need to find a little Italian breakfast / lunch, given that it's 12:56. It's already 1 p.m. So I guess definitely Italian lunch. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Grazie, bella ciao. Grazie.
Grazie.
All right, we have made it to Maggiano. No, that didn't sound right. It sounds like a cheese. Menaggio.
Menaggio. I was confused for a second.
All right, Menaggio, we're back.
Menaggio, we're back like we never left.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Okay, well, you're responsible for finding us a place to eat, right?
Yes. Menaggio restaurants.
You guys are getting a taste of what it's like from the fiance to travel with her. These are her recommendations, her schedule on what we got to do. Oh, got the windshield wipers on.
This one's like
left or right?
1 second. Oh, it's 2 minutes away.
Which way is it?
Turn right.
To the right then?
Yes.
Slight right.
Oh, don't be scared. We are going to be arriving to our first restaurant of the day in just a moment here, guys, but I want to take 1 second and stop to share with you that if you're thinking about coming to Italy or you're planning on traveling anywhere in the world and you're looking to find extremely cheap flights, well, I can tell you after traveling pretty much the last 15 years of my life, but full-time the last 4 years, I figured out the best ways to save money on flights, and I've actually put together a free ebook just for you guys. So all you have to do is go down to the description below, open up the link, and you'll actually sign up for my newsletter where I'll be sharing a lot of ebooks with you guys with all types of travel tips for free. So if you sign up at that link, you'll immediately get access to my 10 ways to save money on flights and get your flights for cheap for the next time you travel. So let's head back to it. Hope to see you in Italy soon. We have parked and now we're heading to a little breakfast, my friends. Here we go. I can imagine that if you're coming here in the summer, you might not find parking. I mean, it wasn't super easy for us to find parking, but it wasn't that difficult with the short walk. But if you're coming here in the summertime, I bet it's nearly impossible to find a parking spot. So keep that in mind if you're gonna be taking your car with you. And if you wanna park like down in the city, there's just not that many opportunities to leave a car here. Just a couple scattered spots and that's about it. But it's so nice here. There's like no one on the streets. You can literally hear the birds chirping. There's one of the birds chirping. Tato, this is the place?
Yes.
Oh, look at these views. After you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so we got ourselves a nice little Italiano spot right here. Hello, hello. Ciao. Table for 2 people on the balcony, please? Yeah. A little bit of both, please. Wow, this is a nice little vibe right here. Great selection, yeah, baby. Let's get us as close to the water as we can. Look at this little patio. This is incredible. Grazie, grazie.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, baby.
Wow, we are literally seaside right here. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this view right there. Incredible. Oh, they've even got a pool set up right out there. That looks like a place to go to. Maybe that's a hotel with a pool right next to the lake. Proper vibe. All right, looks like we've got the drinks menu here.
And the food menu
And the
here.
food? Is this food right there?
I guess.
No, this is for allergies.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, there's another page, my love.
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah.
Covered.
That looks fantastic. I think I would be, well, let's put it this way, guys. To prove that pizza is my favorite food, I think in every single vlog I make in Italy, I have to test out at least one pizza. And we did well in the first vlog. We tried out a very, very delicious one. And so far, I'm on a hunt to find a bad pizza in Italy. Have not had a chance to find a bad one yet. They've only been delish. There is one I had last night in Menaggio, and I will tell you, it was amazing. I didn't end up actually recording that because it was kind of just a last minute little gig, but wow, yum, yum, yum. We've got champagnes here, we've got wines. Oh, 85 euros a bottle, 400 euros a bottle. Here we go. It's a lot. So basically, with a view like this in Menaggio, you'll be paying like 10 to 11 euros per pizza. So overall, a very good price, I'd say. With views like this, What would you like, my love?
Margarita pizza, please.
Okay, good. For yourself.
All right. Let's see. How's the Delizia?
Yeah?
Delicious?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. Smoked cheese, mozzarella ham. Okay. I think I'll do that one.
Okay.
And do you want anything else?
I'm good.
No? All right. I think that'll be it then. All right. The hunt for some za continues. Look at this. This is the photo we've been trying to take here the last couple of minutes. Right there, showing off that with the views. Pizza has arrived. This looks delish. Yum, yum, yum. Grazie, grazie. Thank you so much.
Yummy.
Look at that. We got a nice big margarita pizza there. And this thing's just loaded up. Yeah, you got your eye on this one already, don't you?
Yep.
Here we've got some ham. Yeah, honestly, we probably could have split one of these because these are like a thicker crust.
Oh yeah.
But it looks fantastic.
Let's start. Let's start.
Oh, that is hot.
Ooh.
Like you. Pizza lovers only at this table, that's for sure. All right, let's see. I'm gonna grab a little one to start out with.
Yeah.
pretty much bite size for me.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's try this out. Next pizza. First one, a Menaggio. That's so good. Cheese is stringy, nice and like, it's like a gooey cheese mixed in with that ham. And you can taste the smoke flavor. It's a much lighter smoked flavor than I was kind of envisioning, which I'm happy about. Because I was a little bit on edge, like smoked, but let me tell you, it hits the spot. How's that margarita?
Very good. It's just a bit hot. So I'm taking my time.
Yeah, it is hot, but I'm so hungry and it tastes so good that I'm just ignoring that I'm burning my tongue at the moment. I do like that. Personally though, I like my toppings to be under the cheese sometimes. Or, actually no, it depends. Sometimes I like it under the cheese so it can be hidden. But in this case, it kind of just sandwiches the cheese and gives it a nice chew.
The cheese is really good.
Oh,
It just melts.
and this is a different style pizza than we had in the first vlog, if you guys remember. In the first vlog, we had more of like the ultra thin crust. I don't even try and say the name of it, but I want to say Napoleon, but I think I'm wrong. So drop a comment below letting me know how wrong I was or how spot on it was. This one is like a thicker crust pizza. That's what I was saying, like for us to eat one of these whole things on our own is actually like kind of a lot. It's like the same thickness as like you'd find in a frozen pizza in the US. All right, we're making progress through here. I figured I'd just try out the margarita pizza here, because if the cheese is smoked, it's obviously gonna have a bit different of a flavor. Oh, that's nice. It's like a much lighter, lighter cheese. I think on this one, as you can see, there's just a lot more cheese. So when you take a bite, you get much more of a like a chewy, gooey taste to it. But also nice, a much lighter pizza. And you know, you can't go wrong when you're just looking out, eating Zaz and seeing that is Lago di Como or Lake Como. Right, that was a delish meal. But we got a lot to do, guys. Let's head on out. All right, guys, and we're heading out from Tato. So just so you can see here, the total for us to have 2 pizzas and a water came out to about 27 euros, and it looks like Ristorante 10%. Oh, that's so, yeah, I guess there's tax here, 10% tax, so you guys know. Well, government's making some good cash out here. So yeah, guys, 27 euros, pretty good price right here in Menaggio. And now where's the next stop? Gucci's crib?
Gucci's crib.
All right, well, let's head on out. What is it, about a 30-minute drive for me? Let's do this. We're back in the Bugatti. Let's do this. All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Okay, Italia, Mabula and Mac are heading around.
The villa might be closed, unfortunately.
Oh, the villa might be closed, so maybe it's just like a high season type thing, yeah?
Maybe, I guess, but like...
We'll cruise over there. Maybe we'll get some beautiful views along the way.
Oh, and I want to give a tip for the ladies, which is right here, my love. When you're traveling, always carry with you your lipstick in your purse, because you're gonna eat a lot of dang food and you're gonna end up, you know, not having your lipstick on. So always carry your lipstick, and that way you will look fresh again for the camera.
Wow.
Thank me later.
And men too, if you like wearing lipstick.
True.
Lots of villas around here.
Lots of villas.
Villa Carlota.
Oh, that's
So these are all museums then, yeah?
yeah, you can visit them, and they say they're super pretty on the inside.
Okay, wow. So we've got a whole list of them to visit then today, yeah?
Yeah, the highlight of like Lake Como is the villas, and Lake Como, they're very unique and beautiful, and just the garden is just outstanding. So
Yeah, I mean, look at these. Like, everything of these plants are literally built into the side of the wall.
yeah.
Look at, they have buses on these tiny little roads. Unreal. That takes a skilled driver to be able to drive on these roads. Chissà la erbe.
Oh,
But it's a really nice area to kind of cruise around through here. A lot of cafes right along here, places to kind of just sit out. I bet this side would be the spot right in this area to just wake up and be there at sunrise, because you get a really nice soft light on this side when the sun's coming up from that way. guess we're near Gucci's crib.
Here. Slight right.
So here's how we get there. Oh, right here?
Yeah, you go up.
Oh, we're going up to Gucci's. I hope this is right. Not a place we'll want to have to turn around if we're going the wrong way.
Oh, it's closed.
Well, looks like we're not going to Gucci's crib. Okay. Well, time to reverse out of here. I'm just driving this thing straight backwards here. I feel like I'm in a James Bond movie. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Have no fear, the Fiat Master's here. Success!
I'm so sad. Oh my god! Why do we do that?
Don't be scared, you Kilshiente.
So there's Villa, there's another villa. We're in Varenna? No. We're in Menaggio.
We're in Menaggio. Well guys, that's quite the bummer. There's a villa here. Villa del Balbianello, Guido. You like this one? You wanna go to this
where's Guido?
This is Guido. Ingreso. Entrance this way.
Oh. If it's here, let's go.
I don't know if it's up there. Yeah, here's another villa called Villa del Balbianello. Is this similar to Gucci's?
That's Balbiano, that's Gucci's
Oh,
house.
Gucci's name's Balbiano.
No, I don't know. It's called, the villa is called Balbiano's.
Oh, okay, alright.
But it was for Gucci.
So it might be open then. Alright, looks like we have located a villa. So if you're following the GPS Google Maps, guys, I think that's just like a private maintenance entrance. That's why we were quite confused there. And I was surprised, like such a famous place didn't have any signage, but this makes a lot more sense now that we have found parking right along this road. And we've got Villa del Balbianello.
Yes.
Opening time, so alright, so it looks like March, from mid-March to the end of October. So that means we just made it in time here, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then the off season, it's 1 hour earlier, 5 p.m.
So this is Balbiano is actually the house of Gucci. I'm sure it's written somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Gucci anyway, but like, let's not waste time.
Oh, hold on. Did I see it says it's closed on Monday? Closed on Monday and Wednesday. And we're here on Wednesday.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, why? Let me remove it, then it's open.
That's one way to do it. That's a good boy.
Yeah, am I well?
Through here?
Yeah.
Alright. It looks like a good boy. Wow, on the way up, we're getting some really incredible views. You can see all of the mountainside here. Above the lake. That's the whole area we were just driving along on the way here.
Yeah.
That's something else.
So if we come tomorrow, it's open.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Basically Mondays and Wednesdays it's closed.
And we're on Wednesday.
Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we could have had a little picnic right there too.
Oh, that would have been great.
Bring some wine, cheese, crackers, and a za. It's very bad news, my friends.
This one is the most famous one.
Oh, I hope Wednesday, the day we were planning on exploring villas, means they're not all closed. But we shall see.
So basically it has a
Private entrance to get in here. That was the gate we tried to get in over there, but I guess you just can't drive in. But look at this. So 23 euros adults, or if you're a reduced ticket, 6 to 25.
Oh.
So your age, we can get yours for 15, 8 euros off.
Discount.
Yeah, only one more year of that.
Maybe.
No, it's good.
No, it's 25. I'm 24.
Yeah, so another year of that.
Yeah, another year. No,
18 months, yeah.
That's good.
Birthday October 24th. So yeah, well, that's too bad. Closed on Monday and Wednesday. I guess until next time, Gucci.
His number.
Please call Gucci.
You can unlock it. 888. Don't tell anyone.
Nope, didn't work.
No. Wow.
Well, at least we have beautiful views. You can see why Gucci decided to stay here for a bit.
And 14 minutes by walking.
Alright, so we just figured out that the house of Balbianello is different from the house of
Balbiano.
Balbiano. That was the house of Gucci. Alright,
Yeah, but like they're next to each other. I'm not sure if Yeah, because it's not. Because I didn't see anything.
So it might be closed too then, yeah?
I don't know. Hope not. They say it's one of the most beautiful houses here in Lake Como.
Wow. Well,
No,
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. So I'm like very
Disappointed.
No, I'm very I'm so curious to see it, you know, before I leave Lake Como.
Just take a moment and like look at how symmetrical that is and how nicely all of the plants are trimmed leading into it. Like all the trees over there, they're just like different shapes. It's so cool to see like modern nature, obviously with a bit of a human touch to make that happen. She did her best, but yesterday we came to this side without the car, so we couldn't get here, and the villa was open. Today we came here with the car and the villa's closed. You're doing a great job, my love. All right, back to the car. We're gonna snap our fingers to get over there to the other villa. 12 minutes away by walk or by foot, and 4 minutes away by drive. 3, 2, 1. And boom, guys, we have made it to the official house of Gucci. There it is on the other side. Now, I'm not entirely certain if it's open, but we're still gonna take a little walk over here, see what we can find. The views around this area are absolutely gorgeous nonetheless.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know, but this is private villa.
Oh, it's a private villa?
Yes.
Oh, it's private. Oh, okay, wow.
This is private and just for events they rent it.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you
Not
so
for
much.
visiting, I think so.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. Villa Balbianello. Gonna see if I don't know if you want to touch there now.
Oh, sorry.
Villa del Balbianello. The villa located near the mouth of the river Perlana is certainly one of the oldest and most charming residences of the lake. Already in the 15th century, the Giovio were owners of the land in a rustic building with a porch at the banks of Perlana. In the 16th century, the property was inherited by Paolo Giovio, a famous physician and humanist at the court of Pope Leo X, who in 1537 De Chorographia Lari described the residence of Balbiano as a house of great magnificence, but now in ruins. In 1597, the complex was bought by Tolomeo Gallio, Duke of Alvito, and in 1637, it was owned by the abbot Marco Gallio, who started the reconstruction of the house, transforming it into an elegant villa.
Where's Gucci?
What's Gucci's real name though? Gucci?
Giovanni Gucci, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Guys, so I was a bit curious because as I was reading this sign, Mabel kept referencing this place as the House of Gucci, but she is right. It is the House of Gucci in the movie, actually. But Gucci himself, it doesn't seem like, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, it doesn't seem like he lived here. It was the filming site, and it's now available to book on Airbnb.
Oh, really? You want to book it?
Are you paying?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's gonna be more than, you know, 50 bucks a night or something.
True.
Yeah, so this makes a lot more sense. So this is actually a private villa, guys. So this is where it was filmed, and it's a beautiful residence. But I guess they do like a lot of like wedding venues and I guess bookings now on Airbnb.
So basically, Lady Gaga was here. Now we can say
she was filmed in the house of Gucci.
She was the wife of Gucci.
Now it really makes me want to go and watch that movie though, just so I can be like, I was literally outside of where it was filmed.
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
Have you seen the movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't.
I was with you on the plane. On the plane, remember?
Oh, but I didn't watch it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch it. But it makes more sense because I do remember seeing the house.
Yeah. Wow. That's gorgeous.
Wow. Imagine having a set like that.
That would be incredible.
I want to be a movie star now.
I know, right? Sign us up.
Sign us up.
Please subscribe us to Netflix or Hollywood. So basically, Mabel found this idea to check out the Gucci villa, or where House of Gucci was filmed, from a TikTok, where the TikToker was actually inside exploring. So I guess it gave us that perception we were going to be able to go inside, but
I wish.
I'm afraid not. I know. It looks like such a vibe. But at least we got to walk around the neighborhood here. I know you guys didn't get to see much, but it's pretty quiet. Maybe because it's midday, maybe it wakens up, or maybe the place awakens in the evening. But like there's restaurants around here. Really like cool Italian architecture. Just it doesn't seem like anybody's home today. Hey guys, take two. We are now at Villa Carlotta. So we're gonna see if Carlotta is better luck for us. That's just to give you an idea where we're at. That's Bellagio over there. Another beautiful lake view. And more of these trees that are literally like perfectly trimmed to make these shapes. Carlotta, yellow.
Let's do this.
And we are, I think, at the entrance now. The cool part is you can actually, it looks like, take a ferry directly to the villa. Because we have the Navigazione Lago di Como.
Wow.
Looks like there's a big field trip over there with all the kids. Villa Carlotta is this way. That's not a good sign though. It feels eerily quiet at the moment.
Don't tell me.
Oh, we got someone in the biglietteria. So, oh, I think it is open.
Finally, I got something right, guys.
Carota tickets, please.
All right, that's great news. Hello.
Ciao.
Hello.
Hello, ciao.
Allora facciamo dai 25.
Thank you.
I give you the copy of the credit card.
Thank you very much.
Grazie.
Thank you so much, grazie. Welcome to Carlotta. Wow.
Carlotta, we love.
This is the definition of bougie. But wow, now that is the definition of a beautiful villa. I bet this plant alone right here costs like 10 grand.
The plant?
Yeah. Look at, they're designed in this insane way. This is when you're so rich, you got all this money to spend on, you're like, all right, how can I make these plants look literally perfect? We've even got a little jungle right over here. All right, we're heading up. Oh, whoa, we got a little pet there. This is Villa Carlito's mascot right there. And a waterfall connected to the house. Now that is pretty sick. Oh, another one of the mascots. There he goes.
Wow.
Oh. Very elegant.
It's nice, huh?
Oh, look at all these turtles.
Oh, there's turtles?
Yeah, they're all just chillaxing here. Are they real? Oh yeah, they're real. They're all just hanging out on top of each other. Hello there. Hello there, little turtle. We got one down there swimming too. Oh, and there's the view. Look at that. You have the fountain that just leads right out to the lake. Just a small little road right in between. Carlito, would you like to live in a villa like this, or you like modern more?
I love, it's like princess vibes, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like all the girls want to live in a castle like that.
Yeah, this is castle
I'm being
style.
honest. Everyone wants to be, every girl
Romeo
wants to
it
be
down. No, oh, you guys are matching right here.
Yeah.
Same colors.
Oh, oh, let's go
The
inside.
garden.
Oh, wow, look at the view.
Wow. This is incredible. Very, very picturesque place, my friends. And don't make the mistake I did and not bring your phone to get a couple photos, because the GoPro is good for storytelling. All right, this is definitely Villa goals right here. Just come in here, pick a fresh lemon, then right after pick a fresh orange. Oh yeah, just as you're walking through here, you'll literally be able to get a taste of all the vitamins you need. But I can tell you, these are probably some of the most expensive oranges and lemons given the real estate of this spot that we're walking through. But I bet they sure are juicy. I want one so badly, but don't think that's part of the tour. All right, guys, right when you walk down this way, we've even found ourselves a vibey little cafe, and I wish I would have brought my laptop with me, because over in Bellagio, there's only a limited speed of Wi-Fi you can get over there. But I bet over here, it feels like a place that would have fast Wi-Fi. And we have a huge space to kind of just chill. I could easily hang out here for the whole day with the amount of natural light that comes from in here. That's a vibe, isn't it?
Such a vibe, I love.
Gotta get ourselves a nice cup of coffee to get us going. What do you think about that?
Yep. I ordered a 2 iced latte.
Ooh, ho, ho. Needed a couple orange juices to match your dress.
Thank you, baby.
There we go. We got ourselves a nice little viewpoint right here. Got the ferry, or a little, I guess, boat cruiser right in front of us. Some orange juice to match the dress there.
Ooh.
One for you. Oh yeah. Slamming it?
Oh, slime?
I'm just kidding. That is unbelievably delicious. I wonder if these oranges are the ones we saw up there.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Not a chance. The orange juice would be way more expensive. But if it is, that'd make it that much more exotic. Not gonna lie, that was probably my favorite part. Well, she's my favorite part about being at the villa. But that was my second favorite part, having a nice little ice cold orange juice. And I'm gonna believe that it was picked from the orange juice trees here, just because it adds to the ambiance. But just honestly sitting here, guys, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but like just walking around here it's such a peaceful, well, it's a kind of ironic because we have the tractor right here, but when the tractor's not here, you have such like a peaceful place to just kind of sit there. You don't have to do much to be entertained in Italy. That's what I found. I'm gonna continue this in a second. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, the tractor got a little loud and jinxed it. But just walking around this place, because in every direction you can see such a different landscape. I mean, look at the top of there, you see the snow-capped mountains, then you see some like very almost like Yosemite, California type land formations, then you have the quaint Italian villages around here, just exotic trees, very delicious smelling, oh yeah, flowers, beautiful woman,
My love!
and vibe central. Bella ciao, Italy!
Rojo!
We're gonna get kicked out.
Oh yeah, true.
We are wandering through the gardens. The gardens of Carlito Villa. And we got Villa del Balbianello. I'm sure it's so much work to keep this. I mean, it's probably a full-time staff that's keeping the landscaping perfectly here. Those people don't get enough appreciation at these places. They make it look perfect. I mean, it's an art to make the plants look this good. Like, you would not believe that right on the other side of here is a lake and like these ultra luxurious villas. Like, you literally feel like you're in a jungle with, like, in the middle of nowhere with a beautifully sculpted set of stairs. This is it. If only this was one of those moments where you could just smell what I'm smelling. Oh, these flowers smell incredibly good.
Wow. Wow, the definition of posh.
Yeah, I mean, look at how many different types there are. There's got to be 30, 40, maybe even 50 types. Count how many there are and drop a comment below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Got a chill. All right, and we're almost up the villa. Look at this. This would not be a bad place if you're a multi-millionaire to wake up, have a nice morning coffee. You feel like the whole lake's yours. Oh, and we're not allowed.
Oh, from the other.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh,
I can see the
so straight in here.
Oh,
No,
no.
oh, no, straight in there.
Oh, we can't?
There must be another way in. Although the place needs a bit of a remodel inside there.
Yeah. I agree. Needs a little bit of touch.
A little touch up, a little TLC, tender loving care.
Yes. Seriously? I'm kidding, that's gorgeous.
Look at this, we are entering in to the villa. Wow, that's pretty amazing. That's not a bad little place to wake up and have a cup of joe right there.
Let's do this.
I know, we could move in. Honestly, actually, this place is probably too big for me. I wouldn't be able to feel cozy. Or you'd have probably like a $10 million heating bill. I mean, with stone and this tall.
Look at the details. Oh, there's a shisha here?
Oh yeah, massive argale it looks like. Yeah, which means shisha. Look at this. Wow. What a space. What do you think? Is this too big of a house for you? Or you're like this size?
I mean, I feel like every girl loves a castle, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Drop a comment below if you agree with her, ladies.
I guess. I don't know.
It is a cool place, but like, it feels so big that I don't know if I'd feel cozy.
Yeah,
you know? But like, don't get me wrong, I would love to stay here. Oh, look at this guy staying here. He seems to be pretty happy. What's up with it? Look at this guy, just chilling. You see him right there?
Oh, I was like, what is he talking about?
And look at this, wow. Instead of picture frames in this house, they're all just sculptures. So would you say this right here is also like what the girl who imagines themselves in the princess castle would like to sit on too?
Not really.
Oh, okay. You change the style of it?
Not really myself. I'll change the decor just a little bit.
Alright.
Can I?
Yeah, see, like a room like this, a couple couches in here, get a nice fire going. Oh, and you just look out and you have the lake. That's a vibe. This room feels cozy to me.
Yeah, this one feels cozy because there's a fireplace.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Marshmallows.
No. One glass of wine on the balcony.
Quite fitting for
Yeah, this is just unreal. I feel like I'm in one of those like old churches that has every square inch of it perfectly designed. And a lot of paintings here. It must be Lake Como the old days, during the old days. A stairway upstairs. Oh, careful there. The children. That's a lot of stairs. The upstairs hangout area. Wow. That's quite the sight to see. It's gotta be a pretty expensive room to outfit this place. Yeah, this is insane. This is like your upstairs hallway chandeliers.
Gosh, just.
Yeah, you do feel like you're so rich you don't even know what to do with yourself in a place like this. Oh, almost a crash landing right there. Wow. Just a huge painting with an even better view of the lake. A massive mural. Look at this. Whoa. Just a lot of places to sit down and relax and stare at the paintings. What I would love to know is statistically is when the people lived in here, like how much did they actually use each one of these rooms? Or was there basically one room that they loved the most and they always spent their time in, and basically the rest of the rooms are just like flex rooms when they had dinner parties? I would bet that's what it's like. Because if you have this many rooms, how do you even have enough time to get use out of all of them? But I guess if you have the gold and riches to afford it, you might as well get 3 of these. It looks like we're in Charlotte's room, the princess. This definitely feels like a princess's room. It's your pink setup, a little, I guess, breakable wall, foldable wall, spot for the tea party. That's nice. And that was a nice little cruise through the massive villa. It's pretty amazing to imagine that's just like was someone's home to relax.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Definitely feel the essence of the old culture in it, the old wealth. Yeah, this is definitely the best part, I would say, of the villa is just the views you get from the outside. Like that just
mind-blowing.
Yeah, that just adds to the prestige feeling. I mean, look at that. You got views of the Bellagio.
Charlotte's view.
Thank you, grazie, grazie. Ciao, ciao. Nice people here. So yeah, guys, we just did a little tour around this place. Definitely a place I'd recommend if you like views, you like kind of the old history of this place.
From here?
And I guess we've got to get out. They want us to go through the gift shop. Oh no, we don't need to scan anything, do we? Alright. In case you wanted to buy something. Carlota, until next time.
Until next time, beautiful Carlota.
He's
One
moving.
villa down.
One villa down, many to go.
Many to go.
And I see our sweet baby right over here. There she is. Oh, she's looking good. She's shining.
So
Shine bright like a diamond there. Dulceita. Dulcinita. All right, that is probably all we're gonna do for goodbye Villa Carlota. Speaking of, we're gonna be doing for our exploration of this side of Lake Como. Now we're gonna actually be cruising back over to the ferry. Oh, looks like we just missed it. Well, there'll be another one in 30 minutes.
Oh, in 30 minutes?
Yep.
Wow.
And once we make it over there, then we're gonna be heading over to Varenna, where we stopped on our way. This will be our first time actually exploring it. And it looks like we've arrived. And guys, we have 35 minutes to wait, so, oh, that's a bummer. But we are gonna get a beautiful, I guess, ferry cruise right around the sunset time. But you just missed like 35 minutes of this like really, really nice landscape illumination from the golden colors. But
yeah.
That's all right. Boom! The ferry has arrived. We're gonna be loading up now.
Look at this guy over there.
All right, oh, she's bringing us right over here to the right. Grazie, grazie.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's pull this thing right.
That is so scary.
Here. Grazie. We got front row seats here. Check this out, guys. Honestly, you look out the front dash and you literally feel like you're on the water.
We're driving on water.
I know, this is crazy. Don't be scared, my love.
I'll try.
Yeah, this looks wild, guys. It literally looks like our car's the one just driving us across the water because we're that close to the edge of the ferry and we're racing this lady right here. Straight to Varenna. Fadale.
Fadale.
Look at that, just right out the window. It's like a boat car.
Yeah, it's so funny.
All right, the car boat is getting close. Hello, Varenna. All right, that is Varenna at golden hour. Looking quite good. All right, the car boat is coming straight into Varenna, if you see the sign right there. And we've got this lady who's gonna make sure we get off.
Quite nicely.
All right, we're just gonna basically bump the boat right into this thing, right? Bring her nice and close. And
oh God, I'm not ready for this.
we're getting closer. And opa. She's going to hook it. She's going to hook it. And she's got it hooked.
She hooked us up.
Oh, yeah, she did hook us up.
Good one?
That's a good one right there.
Are you proud?
Very proud. You're
Oh God, great.
You're
Oh, yes. wait for her?
Grazie.
Oh my god, you're a pro.
Yeehaw!
You're a pro. He is.
Ciao, ciao, Varenna.
He is a pro. Oh.
They're all like, what the hell?
Ciao,
What do you
ciao,
think?
no.
Park here and Varenna walk.
Yep.
When the sun hits Varenna like a big
Oh god.
like a big pizza pie.
That's
Varenna.
Okay, so Varenna, we have Bar Il Molo in Varenna. We have visit Villa Monastero in Varenna. Let's check. Do you want to visit a villa or do you want to? Oh, the bar thing is really nice.
Okay,
it's very
yalla.
popular. Oh, it's 3 minutes.
Walking?
Yeah, let's check walking distance.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Perfect.
Walk?
Yellow. All right, and we have decided to leave our little Bugatti back there so we can walk right through the beautiful coastal town of Varenna Le Como. And there's our ferry. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao, my friends. Until
Ciao,
next
Ferry.
time. I will say, now that we are walking along this area, I see why they say Verona is the spot to be during sunset. I mean, just look at these silhouettes of the mountains from over here. You get that soft light I was telling you guys. We timed this out quite well to make it here right around this time. Just such a beautiful experience to stroll along the coast right here. I mean, look at this. I feel like I'm literally in a movie right now. What about you?
Wow.
Hey.
I feel like I'm the star of the movie.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
They're too short.
Sorry guys, some of this content might be cringy for you, but hey, we're doing a little vacation. Don't hate too hard.
Yeah.
And as you guys can see, I'm doing the time lapse while filming this. Guys, as you can see, this is like the area right here that everyone walks through. Vines going up and around. Just like, does this scream like incredibly picturesque or what? Oh my God. This is amazing. Got some people hanging out there, having a little snack, boats coming in. This is that Italian lifestyle right here in Varenna. Definitely a proper vibe, that's for sure. Well, welcome to Varenna. Looks like we got the selfie squad right there. Oh, they're going for a little cruise. How do we get ourselves on one of those boats? Wow, yeah.
Look how pretty this is.
This is definitely, I think I read this in the blog post that Varenna is like the most picturesque of all of them. And to be honest, I agree with that. Like none of the other ones have this like walkway, at least that we've come across so far. That's all along here. I mean, you have gelaterias, you got restaurants, beautiful little sunset spots. Guys, let me just tell you, look at this. This spot right here, overlooking, if you're looking for a photo spot, I mean, I'm not very photogenic here, but let's show them a bell. Look at that. Just right there. Really, really nice shots and composition, especially if you're wearing an orange dress or a yellow dress or a red dress. You're gonna be matching quite nicely with the backgrounds there. So when the sun hits the moon like in your, oh, I forgot the lyrics now.
That's Varenna.
That's Varenna.
Varenna?
I don't know. Wow.
It is.
I hope this isn't as enjoyable for you guys as it is for us. Like obviously these are different than my normal videos, like so I'm not interacting with many locals because there's just not as many opportunities as other countries, but like just the scenery.
Yeah.
I am in awe everywhere we go, like the various like types of architecture, very like typical Italian style here. You know, you have little ice creameries everywhere, you have the little boats, stairway right there, people getting pics, and you know the plants are kind of just grown into the buildings because they've been around for so long.
Yeah.
Silhouettes, yeah, it's just like there's so many angles to look at this place that it's a great place to just kind of stroll around and, you know, look through the for you guys looking through the TV and just seeing the beauty this place has.
Wow.
We could step right down in there to go swimming. So many like what?
Wow.
Moments.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, so true.
There's a famous restaurant over here. It's a very famous spot.
Yeah, are we gonna go?
Yeah, it's over there.
All right. Well, I think this might be the spot to post up at. Look at this. Seems like this is the sunset spot that everyone goes to.
Yeah. It is really beautiful if we go out in sunset.
Wow. Is this the restaurant you're talking about?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a certified vibe right there. Look at this. This is why you guys come to Verona. If you saw the last video when we were on that side, you just don't get that feeling here. I've mentioned that like 5 times now, but I just want to emphasize that so you guys plan your days out accordingly.
The popular one is like upstairs. You go on the stairs over here and you sit over.
Oh, now we're talking. I can just imagine how busy this place is in the summertime when it's high season. What do you think? Up here? Fadele.
Thank you.
Wow. This is dreamy. That's incredible. And it seems like we're one of the only ones here. Oh, are they? Are you closing? Oh, we're a little late. No way. All right. Well, we're losing our chance to see the best views in town from here. Guys, just look at this. Incredible. I'm going to show this scene so many times. Wow. Wow. Got the guys down there just skipping rocks. As you guys can see, we decided to take a seat right here at Bar Molo.
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 Oh, that's the place.
This is the place, yeah.
I feel like
I think that's probably just part of it because it's the same concept where we were just at. And guys, I'm gonna overlay a clip. They just got engaged right up there. So I turned over and I was like, oh my gosh, she's tearing up. And he looked like he was on one knee. So grabbed a quick little video of them and I'll overlay it here. It was pretty special to witness that moment.
Very.
Yeah. And props to him. He chose a great location.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, guys, basically this spot right here, that's all in Italian, but you'll pay, it looks like 12 to 15 euros, up to 22 euros an entree. And we just ordered ourselves a little Aperol Spritz because you know that's the drink of Italy, aside from wine. Okay, looks like we're upgrading to the front row seat. It's normally something that would have taken a reservation to get. Oh yes. Wow. There we go. Exactly what we were looking for.
Look at the dream.
We got our spritzes right there. Yes, please. Grazie, grazie, my friend. Oh yeah. Thank you. A couple little chips there to start out. I think this is picture perfect.
So
cheers, my love.
cheers.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite good. Cheers. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, first Aperol Spritz here in Italy. Let me tell you, very, very tasty. It's living up to the hype. What do you think? And I'd say you really can't beat views like that. I'm gonna be shocked if anywhere else during this trip around Italy we find places that have even better views than this. I mean, this is surreal. Oh, and the drinks taste even better then. Cheers, my friends. Salute.
Salute.
This is the definition of like an Instagram-worthy dinner. What do you think?
Yes.
As Mabel says, the phone eats first.
That's your quote.
Voila. That looks pretty nice. What do you think? Get a little agua in there, Yoru? All right, so this is the final meal. We aren't super hungry, obviously, because you guys saw how big of a pizza we had. Yeah. Got a little bruschetta to toss up on there, and then a nice sized panini here. Got some cheeses, some arugula, and some sort of ham, I think. Look at that bread. That's as fresh as it gets.
True that.
You gotta be ready for a nice big bite. Oh, we're losing some of the tomatoes there.
Ooh.
Delish. And it smells amazing.
You can tell it's cooked perfectly. Thank you, baby.
All right, at this point we've tried out quite a few different cuisines. Now we're gonna move over to the bruschetta. I was expecting actually to have maybe like a little cheese or something else built into there, but we'll see what it's like with just the tomatoes.
So good.
Fresh tomatoes. Mixes right in there with the olive oil, as you can see on the bread. That goes down smooth. And oh, it looks like she's ready for it. Unfortunately, the battery just died here, guys, but I took a nice big bite. I'm gonna do it again for the video.
Yeah, let me try that out too.
Freaking delicious. I explained it so well the first time, but basically you have a chew on the inside with the bread, you have this ham, arugula, and then this like mozzarella cheese that just infuses into it. A bit messy, spilled half of it on me, but it's so delicious.
Wow, it's so good.
Yeah, she's digging it over here. I mean, with these views, you could honestly put anything on the plate right now and it would taste so good. All right, guys, and for a little dinner here, 2 Aperol Spritzes and some water and bruschetta. And the sandwich came out to about 33 euros, so pretty great for the views we got. We'll just say,
Very much so.
For those of you who've lasted this long into the video, really hope you've enjoyed coming with us on our day full of a lot of adventures, some spontaneous, some a bit planned, and I will tell you, I'm loving Italy. I'm hoping I'm showing you guys this video, this country, in a way that's gonna make you wanna come see it too. because it is so much fun. But I will say, with a significant other, definitely adds a little bit of fun to it, if I can say so myself. And so guys, we just made it back to the ferry port right now. Actually not the port, but I guess the little stop right here in Varenna. We're waiting just a few more minutes and we'll be able to get ourselves a ride back to Menaggio. So guys, this is coming to the conclusion of the video. One thing I want to mention, if you remember earlier in the video, if you go down to the link in my description, you can actually find 10 ways to save money on flights. I've traveled all around the world at this point, so I know the hacks on how you can save so much money when you're traveling around the world. So it'll be super helpful for you, especially if you're coming to Italy. And it's going to be high season here pretty soon. So if you want to find those cheap flights, go down to the description. Once you click the link, sign up for my newsletter, which I'll be giving out so many more ebooks through that newsletter. And then you'll be able to immediately download your free 10 ways to save money on flights. So thanks so much, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and we will see you in the next one.